Hello and welcome back to the Rambling Hour, where we are now playing with a maze made out of balls.
How eloquently put. Can we look down?
Yeah.
Thought I had an idea.
Oh,
right. We wanted to rotate the current far side one.
that one.
Yeah, so rotate the circle. Like 2 times.
Right, that's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah. And then go down and teleport it to Hunrod and rotate there.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great! So while we're busy with this, how's your week been?
My week has been nothing special, but my next week is promising to be kind of hectic.
Oh, tell me more.
Well, I have decided to jump into a game jam.
I'm just feigning that I don't know about anything.
Yeah, you've been seeing me program like crazy here today already. So yeah, I jumped into the Bracky's Game Jam. Bracky's being a YouTuber who does a lot of tutorials and feature shows of Unity. And yeah, so it's a game jam that will last for a whole week.
Which is unusual as far as game jams go.
Was it this way or that way?
To the left, press the button.
Oh, right.
I don't know which direction exactly we need to rotate. You'll have to test.
I think the other direction.
Okay. Then press the button.
Two
Twice
more
more.
times. No, one more time.
But in my experience, because we did the global game jam like twice,
Yeah.
nothing special came out other than our princess game that we keep saying that we should pick up again, but it never happens.
It never happens.
Usually it's a weekend. Like,
Yeah.
at most 3 days, and you're expected to like almost not sleep.
Yep, exactly. But I'm very happy that it gives me a whole week. Especially since I am flying solo for this one.
And you're also not planning to take a work holiday for it.
Nope, I'm not planning on taking any holidays for it.
So day job to 9 to 5 and then come home and program a bunch.
Yeah.
And I wish you the best of luck. I'm staying out of it because I have too much painting work that I want to get through.
Yeah. And not to forget also the household work. That still needs to be done.
Actually, just
as
go
well.
down.
Oh yeah, actually. Only once now, right? Now we
Yeah.
should be able to just walk through it.
And
Yeah.
see where we wind up. We opened the door! Yippee! And the global game jam is like fun once or twice, but I don't... We haven't done it in a couple of years now, have we?
No, we haven't done it in a few years. I have a feeling...
Just complete the lines. Complete the lines. Press the button.
Ah,
Okay, we want it to be that way, I think.
yeah.
Uh,
There are locks for a cable card, it seems.
Actually, for a waterfall, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah.
It tanks the frame rate a little bit though. But yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, the biggest fun about the global game jam is that you can just try out a new idea and work
Usually you meet up with a bunch of other people. Who
Yeah, usually work with a bunch of people that you've not really worked with before. Oh, why is it just locked off here? Oh,
Well, it doesn't lead anywhere. Too bad.
no.
Maybe we'll find some other reason why we could be going here.
Yeah, I
Let's
suppose.
Go back, I guess.
Yeah. And then see about... Yeah, no,
We don't have that much news this week.
Yeah,
There has been like one thing that has been at the forefront of everything.
well, at the forefront is putting it lightly, more like dominated the entire news week.
We already mentioned it as a rumor last week.
Actually,
What is that button?
I don't think we've pressed this once.
I think it's just to call the elevator.
Oh yeah, right.
If we can somehow wind up here without the elevator being here, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now we want to
I think just
rotate
this
twice. Rotate twice.
The entire sphere.
Yeah.
Why twice?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we can then we have a way to the fourth exit of the thing.
Yeah.
See? Yeah. You with me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Our brains connected. So I'll stop teasing you guys. It's about Activision Blizzard firing about 750 people and an unknown amount of non-contractors, because that's something we'll never know.
Subcontractors.
Subcontractors,
Not
yeah.
just not
Like
employees.
interim types of people. We don't know how many of those contracts will have just been terminated.
Yeah.
After like announcing that they had the most profits since ever.
Yeah,
So basically the CEO, Bobby Kotick, or Robert Kotick, we've discovered because of all this news. We were surprised. Oh, you just have a mundane as shit name, actually.
He's not called Bobby, that's just a nickname.
So Robert Kotick went to the investor meeting, and in the same breath as saying, "We made the most profits ever," said, "We're also gonna fire about 8% of our employees," which amounted to the 750 number I'm quoting here.
I'm thinking I'm doing the wrong rotation now.
Go back if you're not entirely sure.
Yeah. So this is what it was, right?
We actually wanted to point. You see what? I'm drawing on the screen with my finger again.
So 180 degrees rotation, actually.
Yeah.
It's not this, but this.
I think so. And also it's the previous step, but we'll see that in the other world, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was away from the way we exited.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Activision Blizzard had a record year.
Yeah, and then fires a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, about 8% of their total workforce was laid off, which, according to some estimates, would be somewhere between 700 and 800 people, not counting subcontractors.
Yeah. Which is something nobody knows. Like, maybe Jason Schreier can
Nope. We're wrong.
dig that up.
We're wrong.
No, we're not wrong yet. We're wrong if you can see it up here.
We're wrong.
Okay, so one back. See, we wanted to do this.
Oh yeah, right.
And then we enter from there and
Yeah. Okay.
You with me?
Yeah.
Okay. And this whole situation has made me question like a whole bunch of things. Like, I'm not surprised that Activision as a company is doing this, because we've reached this point in capitalism where it's like, just get profits, make the investors happy. But what blows my mind is that these people seem to expect infinite profits somehow. Like, there is a limit to the amount of money in the world, okay? Sure, banks like print extra money all the time, which is partially the reason why we have inflation.
Banks don't print money.
Or
actually.
who prints them? Like, not actual banks, national banks, world banks, something like that.
Yeah.
Yes, that shit. That's what I mean. Like, there's money added to the system the whole time. Like, a lot of our money is based on air, basically. Like, I have a loan. That money sorta doesn't exist.
Yeah, now you're getting into pretty vague concepts of economics that
And
I don't feel qualified.
And this is why
about.
I'm trying to wrap my mind around this whole bullshit situation that we have at Activision Blizzard, where people seem to want infinite profits. Like, this is not feasible.
Here's the thing, of course, on the individual level.
Yeah. No, go up.
Yeah. On the individual level, it kind of does make sense, because every investor does put in money that they expect to see a return on, because else why are you investing?
Because you believe in the project and you are taking a risk?
Yeah, you're taking a risk, but you'd like to see a return on that.
Well, this is like exactly my problem. This is the same way the stock exchanges keep panicking as soon as one thing goes wrong. Like, what is this shit?
Yeah.
It's I can't understand it. It doesn't make any lick of sense to me. Like, it seems like psychopathy to me at this point. Like, yeah, just kick everybody out so we can still rake in money somehow, but after a while you don't have anybody producing anything anymore.
Haven't we been here before?
No. It looks like a place we've been before.
Yeah,
but
it does.
Isn't.
Okay, it's a terminus, it seems.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and it can... that's
Yeah.
why we opened a door, I think.
Yeah, they're just locks on the cable cart.
Looks like there's more locks.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have another direction to go still, but still, first let's take a look here. Oh. But yeah,
I might just be an idiot, you know.
what also just baffles me about it all is that Activision claims to have had a record year.
But it's not good enough yet.
No, but not just that.
Snake.
Yeah, right.
You remember.
That's how we did it.
No, that's not the snake. Well,
There.
maybe the snake works as well.
It
This
does.
snake works as well. Snakes. Okay, so
Oh,
now
so
we're
now
here.
we have a way around actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we can use that to connect the balls differently. If you think there is a third exit, because I couldn't really see it, so.
Well, we still have one more way to rotate this whole thing.
Well, if we go up, I guess.
Look, but to get back to Activision Blizzard, so they claim that it's been their best year yet. See, now we can go this way.
Can we?
Yeah,
Do we have access?
look.
Oh wow!
Yes.
I feel dumb. Okay, I felt really dumb this week.
So they call it the best year they've had, even though there have been reports that Destiny underperformed, that Call of Duty underperformed, and
apparently they still broke expected profits for this year. Bruh. Am I in Upside Down world now?
bingo.
Did I go to the Berenstein universe or whatever it was called?
It's not really an upside down word, hun. It's just that. Is it a successful year or is it not? Because your two biggest products outside of World of Warcraft, which.
Not to mention you let Destiny go because it underperformed. And get this statement came out like a few days before the layoffs became public. They let Destiny go with Bungie so they could get developers back.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so not just Bungie was developing this. Is that what you're saying? What are you saying? And then why are you firing a bunch of people?
Yeah, indeed, because they did say that they are lacking in developer talent. And now, it is said that a lot of the people who have been laid off were more in like QA or financial departments and that sort of stuff. So not really on developer roles.
So what you're saying is they cut in marketing, they cut in QA, so they could hire a bunch of developers, so they could get more games more quickly. So what are they gonna do next year when those games are almost finished and they need the QA and the marketing again? Are they just gonna fire the developers they hired and then hire back the 8% they fired now?
Well, they actually... There have been people speculating that. Indeed, I've seen a couple of comments on various articles by people who actually work in QA.
Yeah.
That actually might happen.
Holy shit!
Yeah, but okay, so now we need to go back to the terminal.
Yeah.
I lost my. Oddly enough, apparently there's also been a couple of people in the art and design team, so actual developers that have been hit with layoffs as well. Though I wouldn't know how big the amount is, and yeah, there's just in general.
Yeah, but that's probably the group that we were mentioning earlier, the type of people who work under like an interim or a temporary contract, they're not considered employees yet.
I don't know. Like, art and design is not exactly someone that you hold under temp contracts.
Freelancers?
Yeah.
You can't have full-time freelancers.
I suppose.
They're completely responsible for their own, taxes and shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, button. More buttons.
I fear for safety.
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
no
you.
shit, Sherlock.
You are not. You are making very bad decisions.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna have to be a bit more clear, though. I wonder sometimes how they come up with these structures and animations.
Oh. He felt like just popping his face in.
I don't think... Let's just go up, because we might have called like a gondola or something.
And it looked like an elevator. But... Yes. Awesome.
What's happening?
Here we go.
Okay, for a minute the game is interesting.
This thing makes a lot of noise. But yeah, so... A lot of people have been laid off. Now, of course, a lot of other studios are hoping to recruit some former Activision and especially Blizzard employees. Because their reputation still precedes them.
The thing about QA, though, and stuff like marketing... Well, marketing less so, but QA specifically is an underappreciated art, in my opinion. Like, you hear a lot of, like, QA people, if you ever have contact with them, say shit like that they often have to work under temp contracts, that they're easily laid off and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And let's face it, having the stomach to go through a pretty broken game over and over again until it's polished and clean and you meticulously have to report every single bug. Holy shit, respect, guys.
Yeah.
Because I can't do it. I get annoyed.
Also keep in mind that Blizzard does have, you know, the reputation for really polishing up their games.
Yeah.
So that does kind of put their QA departments into perspective in how crazy they are.
I think we need to first look around what we want to achieve, I guess. It's like, there's paths to somewhere? What is all this?
I don't know. So, yeah, it's... as some people have put it, and was described
Slow down rotation.
Sorry, and was described in a couple of articles, it's been a bit of a slaughter over there. And
people crying on parking lots and stuff.
Yeah, which, I mean, that's...
Rightfully so.
Yeah, completely understandable. Being laid off is never fun. It's never great. Even if you don't like your workplace all that much, it's not a fun experience.
I think something just broke. To the left here.
Yeah, we had those... Oh, hey!
Oh my god, it's actually a live thing. Look to the right. There's something on the screen.
22...
222. We might
And
need
they
to go all the way back to Hunrad.
to decode it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the notes?
I have the notes. I have all the notes. 222, huh?
No.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, hey, there's a massive cube there as well.
That's Mofang shit. And that's the tree.
Yeah.
There's another tree vagina here. Can we
yeah.
die in this game? I doubt it. Ooh, booklet.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, these are all the potted people.
Oh, the what people?
The people who got potted.
Mm.
Secured or whatever. You know what I noticed? Villain, human, villain. Could you...
Mofang. One Mofang so far.
So one good guy.
Someone got scratched out, it seems. No, another Mofang. Another one. Here the Araya are starting.
Mm-hmm.
Books and crates, so
Okay.
resources.
Interesting.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Interesting.
Wait, what's spot number 222 maybe?
202? Oh,
222.
yeah, I know, but they're not ordered. Oh, crap.
I don't see 222 on here.
Yeah, I don't see it either. 228, 221. No.
You know why I'm asking, right?
Yeah.
It's not on here.
There's another page.
Remainder.
222. Found it.
Who's 222?
Joseph, a human.
Oh, that's probably the guy who's been messaging us.
Possible. Just write down that data to be sure. Oh, okay. You get it. Joseph, human. Pod 222.
Yeah.
Floor 14.
I wrote it down.
Oh, all of it?
Yep.
Okay.
I can tell it's a human by the name now.
Yeah, that's true.
What if you fiddle with this thing?
Yeah.
Just...
Okay, that
we can
opens the
open
door.
that door, but that door is blocked.
So, yeah.
I think we're gonna have to go back to Hunrod to know what 222 means and then put it into that one panel we had there.
Maybe.
If it fits. That's locked.
Yeah. So, what else has been going on this week?
One thing I want to still say about Activision,
Yeah.
I also looked up a bunch of stuff about Activision itself and how it started.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the reasons Activision itself was founded way back in 1979, all the way back machine. This is before the game crash of, what was it, 83 or 84 or something that I was?
I think so.
A bunch of people got dissatisfied over at Atari with how Atari was crediting... Oh, we're here again! Go to Hunrod.
Yeah, this is...
No, we're going away from Hunrod again.
Oh, right. Yeah. I remember now.
There you go.
Shush.
A bunch of people got dissatisfied with how Atari was like paying and crediting its developers.
Mm-hmm.
So, which was the equivalent of nothing. Like
Especially
no
with the
credits, no royalties, no nothing.
Okay.
Like your cartridge could sell 10 million and you get no royalties, even though in those days it was one guy who made a cartridge. And I think it was
Basically,
3 or
yes.
4 guys who split off.
Mm-hmm.
And they founded Activision,
Yeah.
which happens to be the first third-party publisher,
Mm-hmm.
so they could earn more of their products.
Wait, first third-party publisher on the Atari machines then, or...
Just for games in general.
Okay.
97 is early as shite, hun.
Well, yeah, but... What was there around then to publish on?
Atari 2600, I guess.
Yeah.
And then over time they had to evolve to keep up with the home computer market and such, because, you know, the game crash happened because Atari got flooded with junk.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking, we need to go back to the junkyard, right?
Yeah. I'm leaving the figuring out up to you while I just jabber on about history.
Yeah.
And I find it kind of ironic that Activision once upon a time started for this. And if I recall correctly, like a couple of the original founders eventually left because things changed and again not being paid properly for the work they did and shit.
But
It's like a vicious cycle with this company.
yeah, but EA is kind of similar.
Yeah,
When-
I don't know how EA got founded, by the way.
When
but
EA was formed, they actually released like this massive manifesto in a couple of gaming magazines, and I believe they actually also got printed in the manuals of their first few games, where they expressly stated that they were wanting to make arts.
222.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Clear. 222. Enter.
Yikes. Give me a minute.
Yeah. So they, them expressly wanting to make art and disliking the state of the game industry as a place where products just keep getting shoved out.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay.
I'm getting there.
It's a bit awkward now.
Yeah. Like, they were serious about the arts part in the name of electronic arts, you lot.
Yeah.
This is why I find game industry history in general interesting. Like, it gives an idea, like, why certain things were occurring, and it's... You often see this drop back in what original ideals were and then just getting destroyed by capitalism, I guess.
I suppose it's also just difficult once you're a really big company to uphold on anything that isn't directly...
Yeah, because you have to have CEOs and investors want infinite profits to line their pockets.
Yeah.
It's just...
So yeah, kids, spend smart, buy from smaller game companies, buy indie!
Yeah, you even found a great comment on one of the layoff articles that Mike Moraine was like a massive emotional daddy when he had to lay off a bunch of people because of investors' expectations. Apparently there's laws for this crap.
Yeah, we found... Was it this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think so. If we're wrong.
I'm starting to think this is to the other world. Yeah, so apparently indeed, at least in the US, I'm not sure how the situation is over here in Europe, but in the US there's apparently a law that actually disallows overstaffing if you're a publicly traded company, because then your overstaffing is indeed cutting into the investors' profits. Okay, no, it's the right one.
I think this is tied to the whole Red Scare that Americans had. Oh no, we better not turn into Marxists. Communism is bad, it's what Russia does.
I don't know, that doesn't really hold a lot of water to me. That doesn't really hold a lot of water to me, considering that...
Well, you better make sure that the big boys keep getting their money and don't have to lose it to the small guys.
Yeah, but...
under this idea.
Honey, Red Scare is because the average... under communism, companies are not publicly traded or private. Everything is public sector. And that's what they're afraid of.
The thing is just... It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we had that
what?
Other panel still.
What other panel? Yeah, but...
This one is not gonna help us.
Go to the other panel then.
Yeah. That's the main difference. You can't really compare the two, and I don't think that law was signed in...
I wouldn't be surprised if it was signed in during that period.
Okay.
Let me...
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We're also missing one node, it seems.
That doesn't matter. Come on. I accidentally erased.
Yeah.
And then now... a 5 shape. And then one more.
Hey!
Something's happening. We stumbled dick first into victory.
Okay, so those are all the...
Oh god.
Wow. There's a lot of empty ones though.
Yeah, well, not every number was assigned, eh?
Oh. Uh-huh. Hello? Is that him?
That's not the guy who's been messaging us, though.
Yeah, I think so. Huh.
Yeah, now what? Can we go to the back?
Behind him? Not really. Oh wait, we can go up there, maybe... No, we can't.
What are we supposed to do here?
I don't know, take him back up?
Press the button again?
No. If we erase everything...
Don't make me draw it again, okay?
Then I'll draw it. I find it kind of weird that you were like, let me draw it.
Because I'm afraid you might not get my scribbles.
Okay, everything's reset, right? Oh, he's just gonna get placed back.
Yep.
No. Fine.
But why Joseph then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why him?
That's just a number we have right now.
Yeah, just... No. Try again.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're missing something.
Give me the scribbles.
Now we didn't finish our story. Where were we?
Yeah.
It's a 5 shape.
Yeah. There. That looks right.
Yep. So this is something to secure all the people? Where were we with what we were saying?
I don't remember.
Oh, god damn it. This keeps happening.
Yeah.
We were talking about Mike Moraine.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, about that law.
Yeah, but we don't know anything about it, so...
Yeah.
We don't even know what the law is called or anything. Can you look at the sides or something?
At what?
The sides!
We've been looking at the sides. They're completely featureless. Well, not featureless, but there's nothing like a button or anything like it.
Is there a button on the shit on the side here?
No.
To the right. Yeah.
No, and we can't get up there
And on the other side?
We already checked that. See?
So why him?
I don't know. I was hoping we could defreeze him so he could give us some answers, maybe.
Okay then.
What if we just color this thing full? Or snake it again, or something like that.
I guess. It also looks incomplete.
Yeah. So that's not possible? No.
I'm curious how this is gonna end up.
It does... Oh. It's just gonna send us back again.
I don't know. What did we fill in?
Oh. Who do we have here? That's an alien.
Hi, alien. Okay, let's just leave, I guess.
Okay. Ah.
So that's apparently what we filled in.
Okay. Let's get back up.
But yeah, the point we were trying to make was like, I don't know when these layoffs happened. Was it 2012?
Yeah, something like that. 2011, 2012.
Apparently, like at that time, like their QA, no, not their QA, their support was way overstaffed, and Mike basically had like an emotional interview with practically everybody who got fired that time.
Yeah.
Which says a lot about him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we said like a couple of months ago that he had left the company permanently now.
Yeah.
So there you go. Hard left. What's left?
Yeah. Oh, huh?
Oh? Let's go through, I guess.
Yeah.
Poor thing. We want to help.
Strange that this is now opened. I heard a screech.
That was me.
No, like, it actually came from the headphones and it sounded like a... Hello?
I guess he's dead now.
Oh, okay.
He's like not really here.
Yeah, but we saw it all the time that he was like jittery and everything, like a hologram. But I guess then those things do something else
Slow
to
down
you.
on the rotation. You're jittering around like a cam shake.
Well, it's found footage then.
No. That makes me sick.
I don't know if this is good.
You sure you want to stay here?
Well, too late.
I blame you if we're dead now.
Eh,
I blame you if we're stuck now.
we'll see.
Game over!
The music is cool. Oh! Oh god, it is a bad ending. Oh wow, okay.
Okay.
Okay then, let's load that again. So stay away from those black balls. Okay. Okay, it's nice enough to save right in front of it. Huh.
What did I tell you, man?
Oh, there's another one who got wounded here.
So we want to aim for the dark ball.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's inverted, right.
Again.
Oh,
Okay, I think we fixed the problem that killed us last time.
yeah, there's even triumphant music. Can you stop spraying my arm?
No, I'll spray your arm all the time. I'll make you all sick.
Huh. Okay,
So what, our goal is to lock off the Mofang completely?
maybe. I don't know.
Okay, another snake. Snake! So that was the big news. We managed to fill half of our time with that.
Okay.
Amazing.
Is there anything else?
THQ Nordic acquires Warhorse, the Kingdom Come Deliverance developers.
Okay.
Which is weird to me, but fine.
Yeah, guess they were a bit...
Most of the reason I was interested in Kingdom Come was just because it wanted to be really strictly
realistic.
historically accurate.
Yeah.
Hey, we made it to the tree!
Yeah, I know. Just gonna take a quick look here. Okay, we can't go further than this. Gosh, this
So
looks
then we
idyllic.
still need to do this insect thing then.
Yeah.
Then we need to
And
figure
there's
out...
still another path that we hadn't checked yet.
Yeah?
Yeah, where we exploded the ball, there was also another path to the right.
Okay.
So I suppose let's connect this up here and then...
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's the universe!
Yeah. Okay. So. Come on. Yeah. And let the water run in and then hit the electrolyzer.
But apparently THQ Nordic has been trying to become THQ again.
Hmm.
So that's apparently what's been happening. I'm not sure what to think of that.
Are they gonna try to rebuy all the old licenses that got
They
auctioned
have
off?
successly rebought a lot of the old licenses
Oh, really?
already.
I've honestly kind of not been keeping an eye on them. What did they buy then?
I don't remember, but I mostly remember reading that they had been buying up like a lot of old
Okay.
stuff. So where does that normally lead? No
This one
idea.
doesn't lead us anywhere. That might just be the one that we... Oh, look! Yep. And now we're back in Hunroth.
Yay!
Nice.
So now what? But why? Oh, okay.
There was that other path still.
Okay, I guess. Ding.
Yeah, massive ding. The rest, yeah, that one already had a... Yeah.
Wait, that means we probably need to make it to the Mofang.
Yeah, I think so too. Probably at the very end.
Uh-oh.
Also, considering THQ Nordic, or just THQ in general, apparently Darksiders 3 made good enough on its sales.
In a move that's unexpected for AAA games.
Yeah, though
Darksiders 3 met expectations.
To be honest, though, the Darksiders series has always been more of a double A franchise to me.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that it did, because the initial reception to Darksiders 3 seemed to be very mixed, with some people really loving it.
And some people hating it because it felt like a step backwards, but honestly...
Yeah, honestly, personally, I might be more up for it, because I felt that Darksiders 2 was really padded.
Yeah, you're not gonna open this.
No. Strange. So, yeah, now we actually might still get Darksiders 4 and the Darksiders 5 game, which everybody expects to feature all the 4 horsemen being playable, which, yeah, that would be neat.
Where was it ever teased, I wonder?
I think in an old interview, even. Oh yeah, that's back to the...
Warnings, beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's go to the insect world.
Okay.
Let's try to see how we make it to the tree vagina there.
Stop calling the tree vaginas, please.
No! It's funny to me.
Okay. But yeah, so we might still get that. And honestly, even back in the day when they said like, yeah, we want to make a series of 5 games, that actually sounds like a huge investment risk.
I was expecting Assassin's Creed to be 3 games.
Yeah.
And then they made Brotherhood and the other one.
Yeah, which were half-step games more. And then they just kept going after 3.
And when they made 3, I realized that my idea of a 3-part story was never gonna happen.
Yeah. But do the modern games ever even still, well, the newer games ever deal with the modern plot? Because it seems...
Yeah, I was ranting a couple of weeks ago that I made it to Atlantis, and then the modern plot immediately went, "We found Atlantis! Let's go there! Oh my god! And we don't even know how to open the doors yet, but we're gonna go there anyway." What? What?
Okay, so I assume that in order to get to the other tree, we just need to play with this ball here.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because that one is connected to
we're not gonna be able to do much with it now, huh?
Yeah, I suppose. Well, I mean, it is what's aiming us back to... This is the rotation puzzle for that other one. I'm very certain of that. But... Oh yeah, right.
Rotate it 180.
180 degrees.
Yeah. So it was facing what it once was.
Yeah. So I think that's 3 clicks in this case, eh? Because it didn't rotate a full 90 degrees with 1 click. Maybe even 4. Yeah.
So there you go. And subject of announcements and such. Nintendo made a bunch of announcements.
Yeah,
and people are losing their shit about at least one of them. Oh my god, Link's Awakening is coming to Switch!
Well, to be fair...
I'm being a little facetious there.
To be fair, I mean, I have zero connection to Link's Awakening or most of Legend of Zelda. But I do have to say that the graphical style they picked for it looks really cute.
It's adorable.
So, yeah, I'm up for it, kinda.
One more.
One more? There we go.
I have no idea how many clicks he did, but I think that's a 180. And now we
yeah.
go to the insect world, because that ball does not have a ball to teleport.
Yeah. What will be the closest by link?
You figure that out.
I'm bad at figuring it out here. Doesn't help that I've been thinking all day, so my brain is a little bit mushy.
Good! This is perfect!
Uh,
We're gonna turn it even more to mush.
yeah, I still need
So yeah,
to...
people are excited for Link's Awakening. You
Yes.
are stuck.
Not completely. I can still take the bridge over here.
And that's how much we care about it, because honestly, neither of us like played Legend of Zelda much in our childhoods. We've
Yeah.
all been late to all the games. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get what the major hype is about Ocarina of Time. I'm just like, it's a mediocre adventure game.
Mhm. We did play the remake of Majora's Mask, and
Majora's Mask was way more enjoyable than Ocarina of Time. It felt like way more compacted and directed.
yeah, though I have to say that
To the right.
No, that's...
No, keep walking.
Okay. Though I have to say that after a while the whole...
Can't we continue? No.
No.
Okay, I was wrong.
Nah, we just kind of made a loop. But I do feel that if we cross here again...
No, go back through the hole.
Oh, yeah, sure. I did feel that Majora's Mask, after a while it just started really grating against me. Because it's very easy to feel
the
like
right.
you're just, tripling in
To the
place. Tripling in place. And especially with how people have been speculating on how that game is basically an allegory on... the 5 stages of grief and that sort of stuff. It's like...
I don't know if that was all intentional at all.
But
I just know that there's one thing that's intentional. You're stuck in a cycle of 3 days.
Yeah. But...
I am gonna fall on you.
But yeah, I mean... There's been quite some speculation that it might be a game that was inspired on the grieving process or stuff like that. And... there's a lot in the game to kind of nudge you in that direction because, yeah, mortality and just the weirdness of dreams and everything, it really influenced a lot of the game's storytelling.
It's at least far more interesting than what Ocarina of Time was. Like, one of the things that absolutely annoyed the living shit out of me is that stupid ass explain it at you all.
Yeah.
Yes, I get the story. Can we move on? And then half an hour later I just realize I'm stuck in a loop because the re-explain it to me please isn't on the same button as just continue.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so let's try to figure this stuff out.
God, I've completely forgotten how this map worked.
Well, let's figure it out again.
Yeah. Then we will just have to focus on this one.
I'm actually
next
way more
session.
excited about another announcement from Nintendo.
Yes. Before we do that though, I will have to say that, after that we both played Breath of the Wild, because of course we did. Neither of us has finished it though.
No. All I had to still do was do the Ganon thing, but then I dicked around too much and got bored.
Yeah, I had done 2 of the 4 temples, which I really wish were bigger. I really wish the temples were bigger and more intricate
I
because...
feel like they were a lost opportunity.
Kind of, because you can just fix them in half an hour.
Boop.
Which is really fast.
Yep.
And it's a shame because the central puzzle idea behind them is neat. It's just a shame that with that central idea they just make 4 completely disconnected puzzles and you're done.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. There's stairs there. To the left. To the right. Look up. Wait, no. Wait, no. That!
Ow, don't yell in my ear, will ya?
Why are there stairs there?
Well,
Can we reach them?
no. Not
Okay,
like
then.
this anyway. There does seem to be another cable card there? Or no?
that's just your imagination. Okay, let's continue on.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. And then I played on an emulator. I played the original Wind Waker, which I really liked, but mostly because it's just so friggin' charming and childlike. And
Maybe we can make that like a game exchange on here. You forced me through Wind Waker, and I forced you to a couple of games of mine.
maybe, but I have to say that Wind Waker in the very beginning is really slow. And maybe that's just Zelda games in general.
It's Zelda games in general.
Yeah, I mean, Wind Waker
Is there any Zelda game that is quickly tutorialized ever?
I suppose maybe the very first few Zeldas.
Yeah, because they had no cartridge space to explain anything.
Yeah, but also, for example, like, you have Zelda 1 and Zelda 2, but then Thingy. Link to the Past seems kind of quick to me.
Yeah, but Link of the Past... wait, no, it's not. I was thinking of Zelda 2 for a second for some reason.
Yeah, no, that's the one that everybody calls cryptic as hell. And also
What
had
is it with the
side-scrolling
second
dungeons.
games being cryptic as hell? Castlevania 2, anyone?
Yeah, well, they kind of say that, you know, the series just tried some new stuff back then.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I do find that a claim that's rather believable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, here was the dinosaur.
Yes.
Through which we could walk. No, Link to the Past was the last 2D one before they made... Well, last mainline 2D one before they made Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why they often kind of get compared side by side by some YouTube people who think critically about video games all the time. Which...
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, there are quite some people who actually do so. I think one of the biggest signifiers is Egoraptor's sequelitis between the two.
Oh, right. The thing that he never did again.
Yeah, I kind of wish he did more of those.
Well, no, Egoraptor is off doing his own thing or something. I don't know what he's doing.
Game Grumps for the most part.
Game Grumps mostly dead by now?
I just know it had a massive rotating cast because, yeah, then he left and then Jontron left and... I don't know, I never really followed Game Grumps myself.
At least Best Friends Blaze just died.
Yeah, but kind of under sad circumstances. It's like, yeah, they're no longer best friends.
Well,
That stings.
life moves on, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm the worst person to comment on friendships, because, like, I dropped a metric ton of people out of my life just for various reasons. Causing too much drama for my liking, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, I'll put up with your drama, but I won't put up with the drama of people who are supposed to be friends. Unless the drama is, like...
Reasonable?
reasonable. Like, I do not want to deal with, like... How do I put this?
Fighting over boyfriends?
Amongst other things. No, this one is not gonna lead us
Yeah,
anywhere.
that one led us back to Hunroth.
Yes. Or like pointing fingers at each other, and especially if you start pointing fingers at me when I literally didn't lie at you, fuck off.
Oh yeah, that's also one of your anecdotes of the past that I only half remember.
It doesn't matter whether you remember it or not.
Yeah. Basically stupid teenage bullshit.
And I was in my 20s already.
Yep. Early 20s.
Just people are weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the gondolas and it's not here.
Yeah, right. And we couldn't call it from here either, huh?
No.
No. And it was nothing... Wait, there
No.
was something down here, or was it just... No, indeed. Okay.
It's interesting trying to see you rediscover what we were doing here.
Yeah.
Because some of the things I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that, and you don't.
No, I am completely... But I have trouble remembering this level. I don't know why, but...
It's all grey and brown. Stop making brown levels.
Yeah. For a second I thought people were blowing horns outside, but it's actually the soundtrack.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, is there another direction in this room?
No, this is really locked off.
No.
No.
It leads to the door in... giant world with light bridges.
Oh yeah, right. The very first door that we opened there.
Mm-hmm.
That we were completely...
That we had to go back and forth for 3 times or something.
Yeah.
The shame. Continue to the wall.
Oh yeah. Right.
Do I need to hold your hand to press the buttons?
No. Sometimes I forget just about this game's main feature. Am I being gentler with you now on the camera?
Yeah, you were really erratic today so far. Wow. You haven't been this bad for me in a while. But
look, smooth camera movements.
Yeah. I don't know why my brain is so insistent on being like, oh my god, it's supposed to move! And my stomach then being like, why am I not moving? Blah.
Actually, it's not your stomach, it's your inner ear.
Okay, my inner ear being like, why am I not moving? And my stomach then responding with, I'm getting mixed messages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dead end.
Was that really everything on the topics list?
Yeah, you interrupted me.
Sorry.
I was gonna say I was excited about another Nintendo announcement.
Yeah. You
Platinum Games has announced another game!
And Hideki Kamiya himself is working on it again. Oh yeah, we couldn't jump down here because...
Astral Chain! I wanna know what it feels like.
Yeah, oh wow, that was a frame rate dip.
Yeah, I guess it was loading in a bit.
So
I think we're gonna have to take the gondola to the left.
Oh yeah, right, it's in... No, wait.
Not that gondola.
It's another one, yeah. So, down here...
Back up. We are lost!
Yep.
It feels like we're near the end, but not really.
Mm-hmm.
So if we connect this tree, then what?
Yeah.
Actually, this game is finally starting to feel like we might make it to the end, whereas System Shock has felt like that for 2 episodes already.
Mm-hmm. Though I did say that the sphere maze puzzle that we messed around with this and last episode also kind of felt like an end game puzzle to me. But yeah.
And then my stomach is starting to relax and I start yawning.
Wow.
I don't know what that is. Like, if I get the car sick as well, like, if the sickness is subsiding, I will yawn a bunch.
Okay.
I don't know what the connection is.
Mm-hmm.
Can a biologist please explain this to me? I'm assuming it's biology. Gondola here.
Yeah, but I need to get up.
Yes. I was just reminding you. Wait, no, we don't need to take this gondola. Go back. Elevator.
The elevator brings us back to the start point here.
No.
Oh no, that was another one.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
How does planet work?
Yeah, sorry for being a dumb...
It's fine.
Bumbling idiot for this lost
For a minute
bit.
I thought Astral Chain might be co-op, but I think it's actually using stand logic.
But,
If it is co-op though, I'm forcing you.
So they were... Oh, they already showed stuff, because I honestly
showed
haven't
trailer.
looked at it yet.
I'd show you now, but that would be like, it's the end of the video.
Yeah. Ah, right, we're on there.
Okay. Pull the lever. Press that button.
Because yeah, that was the trick here, huh? We could both use this one and the ball that we're zapping back now.
Yeah, and now we go all the way around again.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Unless we notice that we probably put up the ball wrong. No, it seems to match up with what I'm expecting. Down, down.
Ah, over there. Okay. So do you want me to rotate this one more, or?
No. Let's go back to the world.
Okay,
Go up here, I guess.
yeah.
Go over the wall.
Over the wall?
No. No. Yes. This way of sending directions works, you guys. No. No. Yes.
Okay. Because I do remember that they actually showed, I think during last E3, they showed some trailer as well of what Platinum was working on, and I don't remember if it was Astral Chain or something else.
Didn't they show a Bayonetta 3 trailer?
Yeah.
Hey, where's my Bayonetta 3? Valentine's has passed.
Yeah, no sign of it yet, unfortunately.
Right.
Left and keep going to the downwards
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
We have a pot now. Woohoo!
You're making a lot of noises today.
Sorry.
It's okay.
At least I'm feeling better.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been a bit stressy this week.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You'll live.
I will live indeed.
Now I hope I'll live.
I want people, please rescue me.
You'll be fine. I'm not ripping your face off.
True.
I am ripping the face off of my artwork.
Hmm.
Poor thing.
Yeah.
At least it made me feel better.
This one, right?
Yeah. At least I think so.
Yeah.
Let's just take the elevator up.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Mm-hmm. Unless we were, of course, wrong about the ball.
We'll take a look.
I don't know why this region didn't imprint as much on us.
Yeah. Might just be us, really.
Yeah, it might just be us. And if we still can't figure out where we need to go by the end of this, I guess
Yeah.
we can like look up the hints, I guess.
Gosh, I'm getting tired, and I still have a lot of programming ahead of me today.
Maybe take a nap.
Not yet.
The rambling hour is really exhausting.
That too.
Stay tuned for next time for excited yawning.
Oh, are we like gonna start an ASMR channel now? And it's not.
I don't understand the whole ASMR thing.
It's supposed to be comforting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why usually it's done by people with very soft voices.
Oh, so by people like Valkyrie Aurora.
Who?
The chick who did Nier Automata videos.
Oh.
Oh, let's take the long way around.
Okay.
Hey, actually you can take the gondola.
Can I?
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we should start an ASMR channel, and it's indeed yawning hour.
No.
I'm joking.
I don't understand the ASMR thing and it feels creepy.
Honestly...
Am I in a horror movie now? Has Planet Earth turned into a horror movie?
No.
I don't understand economics. I don't understand stock exchanges. I don't understand CEOs. I don't understand investors. And I most definitely do not understand ASMR videos.
To be honest, you need to have a very high IQ to understand the planet Earth. It's not made for everyone. You need to be very smart.
Are you turning into a doga? Much smart, much woe.
I was kind of just making the joke that everyone was making about Rick and Morty fans.
I don't understand Rick and Morty either, but I've never watched it, so who cares?
If you've never watched it, then yeah, I don't think that you wouldn't understand Rick and Morty.
I don't even understand the appeal, but I also didn't understand the appeal of Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Did I bring up Adventure Time on these before? That I wasn't happy with how they treated it? No.
I think you did, actually.
The Ice King.
That
They
you
were just kicking him. Come on. Heroes don't kick the villains all the time.
Yeah.
They just straighten out the villains.
Honestly, Adventure Time makes a lot more sense to me now that I understand that, learned that the voice actor for Jake the dog also voiced the vampire Jack in Vampire the Masquerade.
What is Jack like?
Jack has...
what kind of vampire he is? That usually says a lot.
He's a bruja.
Bruja doesn't
one
mean
of the...
anything to me.
Oh, the rabble rousers, basically.
Ah, he's a punk. Okay.
Yeah, he's a punk, and a very old one at that. People think that he might actually have been Blackbeard at once, and that he also might have had a short stint as a rock artist.
Sure.
He's the first vampire that is kind to you.
Oh.
And he gives you basically the rundown of, yeah, this is what's happened to you, these are the rules.
Nice.
And then he calls you a rat sucker after you drank from a rat.
Hey, another example of a game you can make me play.
Yep, if you're interested in playing a horribly broken mess.
I like horribly broken messes. No, that's
Oh,
close.
right. That's the elevator.
That's a door we haven't been able to open.
Yeah. That's the one that we need to get to the other side of.
I think we're gonna just have to use the wooden ball, if anything.
Yeah. So the wooden one, he also has one down, two to the sides. Did he have anything else?
No.
No?
To do the same thing as this, you had to rotate it, basically.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch, because you could never access both top sides at the same time. But what if... No, let's just leave
Take
this.
the elevator?
Yes.
Yeah.
And call it a day when we're in Hunrad or something.
Sounds fair to me. So this elevator up.
Yay, we ran out of news!
Yep.
Could you tell we were grasping for straws?
Well, Activision has kind of dominated gaming news this week.
So, it also dominated the rambling hour.
Yeah.
That does not make me happy.
It's okay, we
Like
solved the puzzle.
just the entire action does not make me feel good.
No.
It kind of makes me feel sick.
Yeah.
Mentally sick, not stomach sick.
And it definitely makes you think again about, supporting Activision Blizzard. On the other hand, if you stop supporting them, then they will lay off more people.
Well, people might just be better off not being in the hands of Activision Blizzard.
Yeah, I suppose, but tell that to the people who just got laid off.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And I was so hyped for World of Warcraft Classic.
You sure you want to touch that shit?
I'll see how long I can sustain my activity on that private server. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Have fun over there.
I was having some fun, but I haven't really played it last week.
Uh-oh. That's bad news.
Well, I was mostly just bashing that Tamagotchi game together in preparation of, in practice of the game jam that I'm
You
doing
made
now.
an entirely adorable Tamagotchi, and it can nibble things and change colors from what it nibbles.
It can also poop, and it dies after a day.
Why do you have such an obsession with Tamagotchis? You really were a Digimon kid, weren't you?
I guess I am, even though I've only played I played Digimon World 3 when I was younger, but that one wasn't the Tamagotchi.
I was only into Digimon to be hipster.
Uh,
To be quite honest, I liked Digimon better than Pokemon, probably because it had more of a story going for it, and Ash Ketchum was an absolute retard.
yeah, he was. Oh yeah, we were gonna call it a day here.
Yeah. So, yeah.
See you next time, viewers.
I was a hipster Digimon liker.
I just liked him because the designs were cool.
See you next time, viewer.
Bye.